Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is your monthly love reading for April. This is a general love reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's start with your guidance messages and see what's coming through. We have two messages out already. Let me get one more. We have to the sea, a leg up. Alright. So this is again some kind of help coming in from the divine. We have 7 here. Short word. Alright. I feel like you guys might be getting some kind of help from the universe. Somebody's stepping up. This is again, there is some kind of cleansing and clearing all negative energy. It's time to release something. It's time to cleanse and release something from your energy so that good things come to you. I feel like something or someone is coming towards you, a new opportunity coming towards you. You might be starting on a spiritual journey where you're thinking about thinking of releasing something or someone from your past, right? And I feel that you're getting help from the divine to focus on yourself at this moment of time. And I feel that once you clear off the clutter, you will be receiving help from the divine to make things right. This looks like a spiritual journey to me, but I feel that there's also again putting work and effort into taking steps on your own towards a new path. It's again making space for something new to come in. Some of you might be going through a process of healing after a difficult period, right? Let's get into your tarot and see what's coming through for you. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2023. Please give me clear, accurate love messages for Cancer. We have the 10 of Wands here. Sagittarius energy, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I see somebody coming in. There was a standoffish energy. Somebody was still holding on to a past experience or a situation. They might be coming in wanting to start over. Somebody's going through a spiritual journey too. This is again healing, taking time for themselves. Somebody's actually planning. They're not ready to take action yet, but they want to come in. This can be you thinking about mending a situation with this person, wanting to have a new beginning. You might have been separated from this person for quite some time. Can be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But I also see that you're feeling left out in the cold by this person. You might be thinking about mending this connection with this person, right? And you might be finding a way to go with the flow of things right now. There is this energy of healing and thinking about mending your heart, right? There was a heartbreak here. You're healing from that. And I feel that you're taking your time here. With the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups, there is this element of, going with the flow of things. Your thoughts move forward towards, healing and listening to your intuition. You might be guided to take steps to come out of a stagnant situation and closing of the cycle and moving forward. And I feel that you have been healing. That's the reason we have chopped food here, which also indicates that you have been cleansing or clearing your energy so that you release that old stagnant energy and replacing it with something new, right? um, um, we have the Judgment with the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. It's also about going through an awakening and understanding why you're feeling this way about this person. And you might be thinking about taking steps, right? You might be realizing that this person is the one. With the Emperor energy, somebody who's very determined, very, very creative, very passionate kind of a person. It's also about conditioning yourself to understand both the light and the dark of a situation. You might be thinking about reaching out towards this person. There's an age difference between you and this person, and you might be feeling like there's a lot of playfulness in this energy, and you might be bringing that playfulness into this connection, and the other person might be a bit serious or action oriented person. You might be all feelings and this person is all about passion, and I'm hearing aggression too, I don't know. But let's get you the outcome for this reading. I see movement forward, but I feel like it's also about going with the flow of things and let things work out in divine timing. Outcome for this reading is the Four of Wands. So again, you might be thinking about building a strong foundation with this person by committing to this person. This is again a marriage for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this is a twin flame card. This is a twin flame energy. So you might be realizing this is again a journey about an emperor, most probably. But I also feel like it's time to step up and do what's right for you after being separated for quite some time. Some of you might be still holding on to ego or whatever has happened in the past. This is a journey where you have to slowly move forward and release that clutter from the past and making space for your present and your future. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is all about communication and travel. This is fast movement energy here, and I feel that there is communication coming in. Or this is again you thinking about voicing your opinions and your concerns to make things right. You want to have a stable relationship with this person. Some of you might be giving this energy of not knowing what the other person is thinking and wanting to have an open conversation with this person to make things right. So this is again channels of communication opening up between you and this person. Now let's get your major arcana. So we have the Judgment, the Emperor. So again, this is again an emperor, this divine masculine or feminine going through this awakening as to what actually caused this stagnancy or this ending. And it's also about not being in this energy where you're closed off or you're feeling left out in the cold, but actually opening up your heart and your thoughts, your feelings to heal from it and move forward, right? Starting communication here. And the look at this, I didn't even shuffle. This is again the Ten of Wands. So there is an ending, and somebody's choosing to walk over from this stagnant cycle. It's also choosing to close off that cycle and moving forward, starting on a new journey here. So we have Scorpio and Aries coming through strongly in your reading. All right, let's clarify that Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It's also about having a lot of burdens on your shoulders, and if it's not yours to hold on to, it's time to put it down and walk free. Choosing when to walk away from a certain situation is very important. Ten of Wands. It's also about not having to do everything all by yourself, right? Ten of Wands is also about an ending of a cycle. Why is it? Oops. Alright, let's take this. I'm seeing the Five of Swords here. So it looks like there was a mental conflict, or there is a mental conflict as to how to come out of that stagnant situation. Ten of Wands, please. Four of Pentacles, being closed off. This can be again somebody very much focused on their money, their stability. This is somebody who doesn't reveal much of their thoughts or their feelings. Here they are closed off after the stagnancy, after this situation which ended badly. There's a heartbreak here, there's a separation here, and somebody's still holding on to that. This is putting a lot of weight on your shoulders, on your mind, on your thoughts, affecting your thoughts. Four of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So again, as I said, choosing to walk away, understanding the situation. You are the King of Cups, Cancer. So I feel like it's time to understand things as a complete picture and learning as to how to exit a situation which is weighing you down emotionally, physically, and practically. So I feel that it's time to go with the flow of things. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups? You might be thinking about communicating with this person, right? The strength. You might be gaining the strength and the confidence to approach this person. So Knight of Cups with the strength. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo energy. The second, realizing that there is a higher power at play here. We have the Prince of Swords and the World. Somebody did put an end to this connection here before. They might have chosen to walk away. Some kind of truth came out in a situation. You might be accepting the fact that there might have been some kind of a truth in a situation. There's somebody coming in to speak the truth as well, or this might have even happened before, right? Something being spoken, some kind of truth being spoken, put an end to an old cycle. This is also about accepting the fact that you need to be open and start on a new journey. Somebody's gaining the strength to speak the truth here. Or this might have already happened for some of you guys. Maybe whatever they said might have put an end to this connection. Ace of Cups. Healing. Listening to your heart, opening your heart chakra, trusting your divine, right? Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? This can can be a true love situation, or this can be again putting yourself first, understanding that it's time to heal. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. This is also about still holding on to some kind of hope for a second chance, or it's time to step back and heal. So this might have happened for some time. You're still hoping for a reunion here. Three of Cups. The star with the Three of Cups. Why is the star here with the Three of Cups? Two of Wands. So you might be waiting for this person to reach out. They might have blocked you or something. This is again taking your own time to approach this person. I feel that you're gaining the strength and the courage. There might have been words, exchange, heated argument which led to an ending. And this person might have been brutal with their words they spoke, but you might be realizing that there might be a truth to a situation, or you might be waiting for this person to reach out. You're thinking about mending this connection. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords? Healing. Not taking any kind of action, but that's the energy you are in, where you're focusing on yourself, healing your heart. Four of Swords is Libra energy. That healing from a toxic situation. This can be codependency, addiction, or even attraction. It's time to let go of things which is no longer serving you. It's also about breaking free from toxicity. You might be obsessed with a Capricorn or even an Aquarius here. So it's also about liberating. It's also about freeing yourself from any kind of ties which bind here. It's also about making an authoritarian or even it's time to move forward, guys. Chariot. So you might be realizing that you have been in this toxic cycle for quite some time, this codependency for quite some time. You might have associated happiness with this person, and you might be so attracted to this person where you have been obsessed with this person, and you're trying to break that chain and trying to move forward. Now it's time to move forward. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? I think that you're analyzing a situation very carefully under a microscope. This is also about an out-of-body experience, and you are realizing that it's time to, let go of those burdens from your shoulders and walk free. Pack lightly, right? It's also about going with the flow of things and starting on a new adventure, a new journey. Judgment with the Fool. Why is the Judgment here with the Fool? Nine of Pentacles. Putting yourself first, focusing on yourself. There is a lot of silence here, but I feel that you are evolving to the highest version of you. There is this element of going through a spiritual path here and focusing on yourself. This is your path, this is your journey, and the other people have to add on to you, right? It's not about you just have to be focusing on one person and your life is all about them, but you are breaking that toxic cycle. This is also about putting yourself first, right? You are the King of Cups. So there is this journey where you're taking that, you're letting go of old burdens and starting on a new journey. And you're being guided to listen to your intuition, right? Do not doubt your gut feeling. Five of Pentacles. It's again somebody choosing not to walk away, even when there's a door right there with a key. So once you choose to move forward, you are going to manifest your wish. You might be holding on to, you're waiting for this person because you feel like this is everything I want, right? So you having that hope and you're just being in that miserable energy. But I see that once you walk forward, open the door and walk free, it's again leaving all your burdens behind and moving forward towards your wish fulfillment. Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, look at this. It's time to choose what you really want to do. It's time to take responsibility here and move forward. There is change where things are going to work, or things are slowly going to change from that stagnant energy. I feel that you're holding yourself back. Somebody is holding themselves back. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Luck on your side. There is again this element of things are slowly going to change, right? The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Aries energy. Two of Cups. So I feel like you might be realizing that this can be a true love situation, a soulmate, or twin flame connection. The Emperor with the Two of Cups. There's a union here. Somebody is taking practical steps towards this union. There's a heartbreak. Somebody did choose the other person. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Ten of Wands. So I feel like this heartbreak is weighing you down from giving another person another choice here. But I feel like there's somebody here. This heartbreak is weighing you down. It's affecting this connection, or a connection. This can be an ex you're stuck on to. But I feel that whatever is happening, which happened, that energy you're still carrying forward, and that's affecting this connection as well. Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands. What's happening here? There's somebody new or another person in your life. It's time to put an end to this toxic cycle here. The death, rebirth, putting an end to this and moving forward. I feel like there is a wish fulfillment here where you're meeting your match, but that's going to be only possible once you walk away from that stagnant energy, right? Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Choices. You might be making a choice here. You might have met somebody at work, or you might be finding a this is again a teamwork. You might have met someone at work, through work, around work, but I feel like you have choices here. You're making a wise decision as to how to make things right here, but you're putting a lot of thought behind it. You might be realizing that the someone you had a painful ending with can be, yes, your soulmate if you associate with this spiritual connection. But there's a lot of confusion as to how to, let go of someone you had on your mind for quite some time. But there is a spiritual journey which is helping you make the right choice and take time, analyze the situation properly before giving into any kind of connection or this commitment. Let's see what's happening here. Seven of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Some kind of choices affected a teamwork effort or even a connection here. Seven of Cups with the Three of Pentacles is at 10. And 7 and 3 is at 10, which means that ending and starting on another cycle. Might have been a third party situation. Seven of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Scorpio, Capricorn energy coming through strongly. Alright. Justice. Justice being served. Balance. Harmony. It's time to balance. So you might be realizing that you need to balance your work life and your personal life, right? So that can be the reason this went wrong, this connection went wrong, right? Let's see, Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? The Lover. So this looks like a past life connection or a choice here you're still stuck on. Can be a Gemini or even an Aries. So you might be stuck on someone who you consider your soulmate. Eight of Swords with the Lovers. Constantly overthinking about a union. You find this person as your Empress. Why is the Empress here, please? It's again a birth of a child or even an idea. You might be thinking about this person did walk away from you, most probably, leading to a lot of stagnancy. Okay. You might be receiving communication from this person. There is somebody returning because they see you as their wish fulfillment. There is somebody returning here. We have 2 8s here, 3 8s to be exact. So 8 is all about money and stability. So check that sequence out. 8 of Cups with 8 of Wands. Somebody is thinking about returning in, wanting to have a new beginning here with you, and they see a long-term committed relationship. This can be a marriage or even a commitment, and I feel like they're working on a plan. Lots of 8s in your reading. We have 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So there is a preparatory or a period where they're planning, working on their goals, planning on something. Look at this. This is interesting. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. This is again planning on coming together as a team to build a foundation, strong foundation. This can be marriage. You might be moving forward towards a new beginning with this person, alright? And I feel that you are going to receive communication from this person. Let's see signs you are or will be dealing with for April. What's happening here? We have Capricorn coming through, Pisces, Sagittarius. This can be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? We have Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Alright, let's get your messages regarding this connection. Messages for Cancer. We have a heartbreak coming through. I feel like there is somebody who's manifesting a reunion with you. Manifestation, stalking, tower. I feel like there is, a past life connection here. I feel like something did happen. There was a choice somebody made. Butterflies and signs. You might be receiving signs from the divine. Alright, let's get your messages from this person on your mind. My goodness, I don't want to be reminded of you. So there was something which happened between you and this person, which is, affecting them still. I always knew you were my other half. Looks like for some of you guys this can be an unrequited love situation. I'm scared to reach out to you. I want to prove my love through actions. I need your time and commitment. Some of you might be thinking about commitment. I want to take a trip with you. I care what people think of us. I want to marry you one day. So we might be getting some kind of communication regarding a commitment. This can be somebody from your past wanting to reconcile, reunite. For some of you guys, you might be letting go of a past connection which brought you a lot of sadness and stagnancy, and you're moving forward towards a new choice, new person here. Finally giving into commitment, right? Initials of the person you are dealing with can be X or B. Initials of the person Cancer is or will be dealing with in April. I, W. We have P, O, F, and N. Alright guys, let's get you some chance to close off this reading. Alright, let's get you chance for Cancer. We have a lock. Do we have a key? We do not have a key. We have a teardrop. We have a wheel here, which means that time's turning, right? There is changes coming in. Somebody's thinking about mending a connection. There's somebody stalking you. You might be traveling towards this person, but there is a fox here. There is some kind of trickery involved. Be careful what this person's intentions are before giving into this connection, right? So that brings us to the end of your reading. I really hope this reading resonates with you guys. If it did, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.